G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So today we're going to do a first impression of a product. What's it called? ZAD15 Airstone. So for anybody who doesn't know, my experience with Ziss products has not been the best. And that's me putting it the kindest way I possibly can. There's a few products that they make that I think is good, but maybe not worth the money. But we're going to give these Airstones a go. I'm going to unlock the shed, and I'll see you guys after the intro. Alright guys, so we're going to try the Airstone in the flower horn tank because I've got an airline here. So these are the Airstones I normally use. No focus required, but you guys know which ones they are. And these are the Ziss ones. This post isn't sponsored. This video is not sponsored. I was actually peer pressured into buying these. So if you're familiar with the channel and you've watched the live stream, it was actually like 5 people on the live stream telling me to buy these that made me actually buy them. So I did what any normal person would do, and I bought 20 just to try them out. Yeah, I don't know why I bought 20, to be honest. I don't really need Airstones. So I've actually got the clear Ziss ones, and they're crap, but I since found out that they're actually a Chinese knockoff, and they're not real Ziss, but they're being sold on eBay as real Ziss. So hopefully these are the real thing. The packaging definitely looks better than the last ones I got. So the last ones that I bought, they say Ziss on them, I think, but they weren't in any Ziss packaging. They were just in clear packaging. Let me find one and I'll show you. Alright guys, I found one. Turns out they don't say made. They don't say Ziss on them. The lighting's crap. Hang on, can we set this light up? If I put this on here, why does my focus never work? There we go. Somehow, Blake, if you're watching, somehow I managed to accidentally lock the focus. It must be a quick select button or something. But anyway, so these are the crappy ones. They say made in Korea. I thought they said Ziss, but they don't. Alright, so then these are the next ones, and so I bought 20 of the Ziss, and it turns out I just found a box that's got like 10 of these, so I definitely didn't need 20 Ziss. I love these Airstones. They're like non-clog, the bubbles are a good size, and then you can like pull them apart and take layers out, and I think the bubbles you have smaller bubbles. So there goes that light that I was just balancing on there. So they're pretty good. Alright, so now I'm going to show you why I don't like the Ziss ones. They're imitation Ziss ones. So it turns out they're not actually Ziss. So I'm the one that got played with the fake products. So let me just put this plastic one back together. Generally when I'm using these, I take a couple of layers out just because of how big they are. So this is the fake Ziss. So you'll understand why I hate it so much. Can you guys see how big those bubbles are? Even when from memory, even when you turn it down, it's a bit better. But the problem is, those bubbles are just way too violent, and if you use these Airstones in like an airlift filter, they're too violent and the airlift filter's noisy. Alright, so now we're going to get our Ziss ones out. They're quite strange. They've got felt in them. So, I don't know if I don't even know how to use it, so we're just going to put it in. So that's loose, and then I think if I tighten this up, do the bubbles get smaller? I don't know, guys. Hang on. I really should set up 2 airlines, hey? My bad. What do you guys reckon? They're a little bit finer, aren't they? Yeah, I think they're good. I can go even tighter. The only problem is, yeah, they're quite nice. I'll give them that. I had to do that up super tight there to get those bubbles that small, but they reckon they're anti-clog, but one thing I find hard to believe is that the felt doesn't get bacteria and algae in it. So that's going to be one that's going to stand the test of time. Obviously if I'm using these ones in methylene blue, they're going to get stained, which doesn't really matter. Where's that light? I'll let you guys have a close-up look and I'll break it down. So, focus, my friend. Is it locked on something again? Alright guys, so I got it to focus. I don't know. I really need to sit down and learn a bit more about the camera. So if I pull this apart, we'll turn the air off, eh? We don't need air during this. It's actually got like these felt layers. And then there's this little plastic piece between the felt layers, which I found quite strange. So I think you can actually take some felt out and run it smaller, if I read the instructions correctly. Maybe not. Oh, I've turned the air off. So you can run it with one felt, which is cool if you need to save space. No focus. Maybe the Airstone's just too small for the camera. Woo! Hello. There we go. Focus on my hand and then... I promise this weekend, guys, I'll watch some videos on using the camera. One thing I miss about my action camera is it was just point and shoot. This one I've got the settings wrong. I've done something wrong. Anyway, that one's back together. One thing... Oh no, it's got a good bit of weight to it. How's the weight? Let's compare. Zis, non-Zis, they're about the same weight. If anything, this one is slightly heavier. And then this one has 0 weight to it. It's honestly junk. So, it actually took me a while to find one of them because I think I threw most of them in the bin. That one there can go in the bin. So now I've got 20 of these. I don't even know, I don't have a use for them right now, but they're there when I need them, you know. You never have too many extra parts. It can actually go back in the packet. They come with spare felt too, so I don't know. They're meant to be unblockable, but why do they come with spare felt? Maybe they do need replacing every now and then. Anyway guys, overall review, I think they're a decent Airstone. I think they're pretty much comparable to the plastic ones. Would I buy them again? Maybe, but only if I found them for the right price. I got them pretty cheap from Nate's Fish. Definitely not sponsored. They don't even know that it was me that bought them. Though they might know if they know the name to the channel. I like to think that I'm that popular that they might know, but I doubt it. But what's my point? Oh yeah, so if I could walk in the pet store, I think those plastic ones sell for about $2 each. I'd probably buy them, but I'm pretty sure I paid around $2 each for the Zis, which I'm happy with. But in saying that, I have seen the Zis on eBay for like $7 each. There's not a chance in hell I would pay $7 for an Airstone, no matter what it did. Well, maybe if it did some friendly favors, I might pay $7, but anyway, a basic Airstone that blows bubbles. I just think those plastic anti-block ones, they're hard to be beaten. They've been around for 20, 30 years as far as I know. I think they're one of the oldest things in the book is when it comes to fish keeping. I just think they're hard to beat. So final conclusion, they're as good, but not if they're more money, if that makes sense. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.